Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Today we'll be doing Chapter 8. Probably one of my favorite maps in the entire Fire Emblem series, although I will admit I haven't played every single Fire Emblem game. I've missed out on, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the ones between Awakening and Three Houses. Like I played Awakening, I played Three Houses, everything in between, have not touched. Anyway, let's get to it. What's wrong, Ike? Done already? Come on, son, you'll never beat me with that attitude. Think you're as stubborn as your mule-headed father? The clearing they're in this memory looks exactly like where Greil died. Or, well, got stabbed. Greil thinks Ike has the makings of a great warrior. Greil likes growth units, confirmed. Oh man, they used his axe as the headstone. Man, that's a badass battle axe. I know it would be more effective if it had an armor-piercing fluke on one end instead of being a double-headed axe, but I don't give a fuck. It looks so fucking cool. Mist looks so small when she's like curled up like that. Aww, sad anime girl. My heart. Uh-oh. Ike's gonna assume command. I wonder how the others are gonna take that. Chapter 8. Despair and Hope. So, where is everyone? Like, to tell the truth, yes? Boyd and I are back. How did it go? I can't believe it. They just left! And they didn't take one look back. Heartless scum, I'll never forgive them. Boyd, what's going on? Ike, are you alright? I'm fine. Just tell me what's happened. Start talking. Well, what I mean to say is, Shinnon and Gatry have left us. Soren? What? There's nothing to hide, is there? They left? Both of them? Why did they... Oh, I see. They left because of me, didn't they? Like, Titania told us you were going to be the new commander. Shinnon just about exploded. He and Gatry left not long ago. We went after them. We tried to talk things out, but it was a waste of time. We all knew that Ike was going to inherit the command of the company, didn't we? It just happened sooner than we wanted. It was Greil's decision. If some of us aren't satisfied with that, there's no reason we should stop them from leaving. As far as losing fighting strength is concerned, we can solve that by adding new members. How can you say that? After all the battles we've been through together, how can you say that? Forgive me, Ike. I wasn't able to stop any of this. It's not your fault, Titania. Your MILF powers only extend so far. I'm going to follow my father's wishes. I'm going to assume direct control. Bondage. See, look. Boyd held back in the fucking training way earlier in the fucking prologue. Then he stuck with us through thick and thin. He's fucking badass. He was the first one to reach Ike and Greil when they were, you know, coming back in the rain. He's fucking perfect. First, we'll need to understand company expenditures. A merchant company, huh? Titania! Yes. I know I said tell me everything, but this is too much. I can't keep up. Alright, and finally, after 7 chapters, technically 8 due to the prologue, we actually get the management screen. And we will have this screen on every chapter for the rest of the game. And we have support options, and we could see a support conversation between Ike and Oscar, but I'd rather not, because you're limited to 5 conversations per character. And while it could be very helpful to have, I want to support Ike with different people later on. Each character pairing for their supports, supports in Fire Emblem, in every other Fire Emblem, you have to put the units adjacent to one another and basically smash them together like a Barbie and a Ken doll. But in Path of Radiance, they just have to be deployed onto the same map a set number of times, depending on their affinity for each other. And so each pairing has a different, like, number of deployments where they both have to be deployed on the map. And I don't know what it is for Oscar, but Ike and Oscar can reach A support, I think after like 13 maps together or something. It might even be faster than that. And what supports do is basically you get to see a little bit of character development between both characters, and they develop a personal relationship with one another. Whether it be best friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, you know, you get the idea. But also you get stats. You see the section under his portrait that says bonus? That's support bonus. And when you're within 3 squares of one another, you'll get your support bonus. And each elemental affinity has a different bonus that it gives. So Ike and Oscar are both Earth affinity, and what that gives is a void. And so at like A rank of void, or A rank for double Earth support is like plus 45 evasion or something like that. It's pretty ridiculous. So if you want to really enhance Ike's survivability, you could support him with Oscar and sort of have Oscar hover around Ike in the way I've been having Oscar hover around Boyd. You also notice that some characters, they just have less supports than others. Like Soren here, he can only support with Ike, and he can only support with one other character that you don't get until about chapter, I want to say 15? So halfway through the game. Yeah, so. But, you know, we'll get to supports when they become more pertinent. The other big thing is you get these base conversations, these information conversations, and Their star ranking is, I guess, how rewarding they are, or how much information you're going to get out of them. 2-star rankings is usually like gameplay related meta knowledge. And this game tends to present it either directly, like this one's going to be about forging weapons and buying weapons, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, who's the babe with green eyes and black hair? And green nail polish. Look at her nails. She's got long green nails. Mustan. He's got one heck of a beard. And like, it looks like a claw-shaped scar across the top of his head. Okay. George. Okay, so George will buy our shit. And Daniel will forge our shit. And they can be our convoy. Alright. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, the 1-star conversations are purely character development, like to set scenery and sort of address characterization. Aw. Rolf knows that Ike is tucking away his emotions. Hey, working already, Ike? If you need any help, just let me know. Boyd, how do you feel about this? About what? About me being the new commander. Before, you would have hated the idea, right? So I want to know the truth. Will you really take orders from me? Well, I know what you can do and what you can't. I don't know if I want you in charge if things get really dangerous. But on the other hand, this is what Commander Greil wanted. He had faith in you, and I've got faith in him. The commander hired both Oscar and me. When our dad died, I was the one who had to care for baby Rolf. I had no clue what I was supposed to do. Oscar received a discharge from his military service and came home, but life was hard. That's when Commander Greil found us. He gave us jobs, a place to sleep, food on our plates. He gave us our lives back. Boyd, you've worked off any debt you may have owed him. You don't have any obligation to me. This isn't about obligations anymore. Commander Greil always said we were all part of one big family, didn't he? I'll do anything to protect my family. That's why you can always count on me. I see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. But don't you ever try to hold us at arm's length. You got that? Don't you worry about that. I'm going to work you to the bone. Oh, really? I'll take whatever you can dish out. Try me. Hmm. Oh. Heartwarming. Heartwarming, heartwarming, heartwarming. Okay, also though, unique to Path of Radiance and its sequel, we have something called award experience points, which is more or less, it's called bonus experience points on another name. And in this game, it is extraordinarily abusable. You can save scum the shit out of levels with bonus EXP, and give yourself nearly perfect level ups. And I wouldn't really recommend doing it, though. What you really should use it for is to try to catch up units that you're wanting to use, but are, you know, they had bad luck on the battlefield, so they're kind of falling behind. Or to specifically, like, try to fix, you know, like a stat screwed situation on a unit that, like, really needs to not be stat screwed. We also get access to skills, And we don't really have any skills right now other than this miracle skill. And it's not really that great of a skill, but it could stop us from getting a game over if we put it on Ike. More or less, I believe the way it works is well, I'm not sure if it's different in this one, but I think in Radiant Dawn, it's basically if it triggers on a lethal blow, you'll be left with something or other. I can't honestly remember. We could put it on like Reese or something to make sure he like doesn't die if he, like an enemy slips the line. But I don't know. I don't know. I just as soon as put it on Ike and forget about it. And then the way the shops work, I believe it's something like you go to the shop and then you can go to the forge, and with the forge, you know, you can pay an absurd amount of money to make a pretty good weapon. You can also just go to like the shop or the armory. And some stuff might be worthwhile to buy, but I don't think we're really hurting for stuff right now. So we can sleep on it for a minute. Do want to do some item management though. And we might want to at least buy some specific weapons, like hand axes are really good things to have for this next mission. Particularly for Boyd and Titania. I mean, they're the ones who can use them anyway, but... Let's see... And I would forge something for Oscar if I wasn't so choked up on money. And also everything that was in Gatry and Shinon's inventories has now come into our convoy. So that's no longer a concern. Kind of sad they don't sell javelins here, but we can take Titania's for Oscar, because that'll help Oscar out, and then we can. Well, I think we'll be fine like that. Ultimately, we don't need a lot of stuff. Let's see. Mia could also benefit from a forged weapon. She's a bit fragile. And as you can see, her strength isn't very high. So, like, you could forge her an iron sword because she has the base strength required to not lose any speed from an iron sword. And then you could just raise its attack power up to like that of a, like a steel sword or something, right? Like the steel sword has 8 attack power but 12 weight. You could make her an iron sword and then just bump it up some. Anyway, that's like 20 minutes on prep and cutscenes, so just make an alternate save here real quick, and then get on with it. So what battle awaits us now? Good morning, Ike. How are things? Does everything look good? Titania, did you get enough rest? Enough as could be expected, given everything that's been going on. But now we've got some business to deal with. First, we need some new recruits, but our audience with King Gallia comes first. Any word from the palace? No, nothing yet. According to the Lagoos who brought our food, we should be receiving word sometime soon, but Ike, I've got bad news. Look out the window. Aw, shit. It's a lot of guys. That's not what I think it is, it? If I'm not imagining anything, that's a squad of Daein soldiers. It's quite a bit more than a squad, Reese. A squad is like four or five people. That's more like a, I'm trying to remember terminology. A regiment's 1,000. A legion is 100. I wonder what's under legion. Maybe battalion? I'm not sure. Now look, you can see behind mist, the window there, it's raining. Like, canonically it's raining. It's not going to be raining on the battlefield, but canonically, like, storyline wise, like, look at all that rain coming in the window. Medallion's glowing. Huh. Do you reckon it glows in relation to combat? Like war? Or, you know, violence? Or maybe it's hopeful feeling? No, it is raining on the battlefield. Huh. For some reason I don't remember it being raining. Okay, so we already did all of our item management. And I think the way we're going to want to go about things is more or less, we got to defend this point. It's 8 turns of defense. And we've got this entire horse. We got 6 horsemen down here, and I think they'll reinforce with some horsemen a few times. And you'll notice, I think, let's see, yeah, half of them have, okay, 2 of them have javelins. We got the boss down here, he's got a short spear. He's a level 18 knight. He's not really anything to write home about. He's basically like a discount Gatry, but he does have a lot of HP. And 13 defense is nothing to sneeze at. And then we got a longbow guy over here. Apparently we're going to get his longbow even though we don't have a bow user. We got 4 knights and one has a javelin. We got 2 mages. Oh look, there's a portrait girl. She's got a lavender scheme going on. Thunder magic, which is apparently super effective against dragons. A skill called Shade. It's like the opposite of Provoke. She'll be less likely to be attacked by enemy units. Her name's Ileana. We can recruit her with Ike. So basically, what's going to happen is, she's an enemy unit, so she's going to move down this way. And we're going to plug this hole with Mia and Soren, and probably Ike. I'll probably send Titania out the front gate to deal with the horsemen. And then Boyd is going to plug this hole against all these guys. And it's sort of a, you know, Gates of Thermopylae situation. Anyway, that's enough chatter. Let's get to it. Okay, I'm just going to send Ike out first, because Mia's kind of fragile. We're gonna maybe not balls out. Let's not go balls out. These guys can move pretty far, so let's just play it a little bit safe for now. We'll put the hand axe on because he's gonna get attacked by the archers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. So, even on hard mode with a hand axe, well, she has had one strength level up. So that's something to consider. But even on hard mode, she can one round these cavaliers out here. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And as always, Reese will kind of stay central. We could have also sent Ike to the south with the Regal Sword, and he would have killed the 4 Cavaliers that don't have 2 ranged weapons. But then the ones with ranged weapons would still be alive. And that's why I wanted Titania to come down here with the hand axe. She won't kill all of them this turn, just because, you know, it's hard mode and they've got more HP. But, I mean, she doesn't need to kill them all. She just needs to stop them from getting inside. Although I would prefer if she killed as many of them as possible. Oh wow, she missing. Her biorhythm must be low. But that skill that activated when she got hit, that's her skill counter. It deals half the damage that she received back to the enemy. Oh no! A javelin user is attacking Boyd. Ooh, nice dodges. If only we could get some bond crits going. Oh, that's the longbow. Longbows are super weak, though, in this game. And they're also fairly inaccurate, so it's not too bad. Ooh, crit. That's Ike's critical hit animation if it doesn't kill the enemy. It's kind of interesting to me. You would think that a jumping flip slash would do more damage than just a dash through slash, but nope, not in this world. Okay. So we got this archer. He's got 6 speed, so he won't be able to double anything. Let's see. We just have... Yeah, we just have Soren kill this Steel Lance guy, so that Ike takes less damage on the next turn. And we won't be able to move Ike out. We also really won't be able to move Mia out either. We could try having her come down here to feed on some of these horsemen, though. We could have her plug the hole for the horsemen. I don't know how much damage they do. Let's see, 14. The javelin guy's gonna die this turn. It'll be 1 less because of the 15 because of the weapon triangle. So that's she's got 7 defense, right? So it's 7, 8. Yeah, just 1 too many people there. Ooh, excellent. I love that short spear. Okay, so... yeah, okay. This should be fine. Oh, and it's a crit when we don't need it. The critical animations in this game are very, very simple, but you always know when one happens because it's different than the normal attack, you know? So let's see. Okay. We can kill this javelin guy. Move back up a bit. Now none of these guys have 2 range. So what we can do now is we can trade and move her onto the poleaxe and then fix her up. And now Titania is fine. Girl, you fine. Lay you down. Fine. Okay, I think we're gonna break the Regal Sword this turn just to kill that knight. I think Ike will be okay. He's gonna get attacked by the poleaxe dude. He's gonna get attacked by the steel lance dude. He's gonna get attacked by this and that, and we'll see what happens. It might be a bit risky. I might should have pulled back or something. We'll see. By the way, the AI, normally the AI in Fire Emblem never starts with what's going to be the worst maneuver of the turn. Something I miss in this particular Fire Emblem that they rectify in the next one is when a weapon is super effective against a unit type, it's supposed to glow. And I think in this one it'll glow in the battle forecast, but it doesn't glow in the actual battle display. Here's Longbow Jiminy firing at us again. Hitting us because he's a dweeb. And here's Steelbow, I guess Frankie? Yeah, Steelbow Frankie. Kills that. Ugh, Steelbow Frankie, how dare you actually dodge. Okay. Got Iron Bow Mikey over here. Okay, 2 damage, not bad, not bad. Iron Lance Dominique. Sit down. Okay, Ike has 18 HP left. Hopefully the remaining units that can attack him do not deal that much damage. Although the poleaxe guy actually kind of scares me. Because the poleaxe has like 10 attack power or something. And I did not check how much attack power that guy actually has. Let's see. Oh, okay. Ike would have been fine. Here, let's... kill this guy. Let's see. The only guy with 2 range is the iron bow guy. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No more healing the pony guys. Ooh, a red gem. How about that? Okay. So... It's getting tricky here. I think what I'm going to do with Boyd is I'm just going to have him use a vulnerary and stay on the hand axe. And then Oscar's going to use the short spear to take out another one of these knights. It's kind of sad. This would be the perfect map to have been introduced to a new archer, or to have, you know, still have Shin on. And it's just like they didn't do that. So it's not that. Okay, so we just got the, as far as 2 range guys over here, we just got the bow guy, right? And he's got 6 speed. So he cannot double rees. So let's see. So what we can do is we can shove Sworn backwards, and we can move Rees into the hole to heal Ike. This way Ike goes up to being full. And what just I do to... Yeah, that's way too much. I probably should have given her like a level or 2 of bonus EXP and seeing if she got like a strength and a defense, or at least some more HP. She's so fragile, like you gotta feed her for the first few kills, unless you like save the Seraph Robe for her. She's really a good unit. You just gotta put a little work into her to get her going. That's how a lot of Fire Emblem units are, in all honesty. Titania's 2nd level up. Let's see what she gets. That's pretty glorious. Can we get a bond crit in the house? Yes, we can! You can't rely on it, but I just love the fact that that can, like, the bond crits can really change things up. Alright, finally dodged the Longbow guy. Oh, we got a swordsman over here. Ow! Dang, he hit Boyd for 11. I know Boyd doesn't exactly have like a chest of iron right now, but still, 11 damage is pretty dang good. Level up Oscar. not too bad, not too shabby. And I knew that would happen. But he can only shoot Reese once, so Reese will be fine. Reese will be more than fine. Alright, so the Regal Sword is probably going to break this turn. Unless Ike doesn't kill the next guy that attacks. Oh, okay, yep, it broke. See, I wasn't counting uses, I just knew it was close to breaking. Okay, let's see. Alrighty then. I don't believe there's any two-range characters over there anymore. Not ideal, but better than what it could have been. And now, I think, since there's no two-range guys over here, right? This Steel Blade guy, he's got pretty high attack power. Yeah, it's higher than anyone else over here. But, let's see. So, none of these guys have Canto or anything. So what we can do, I think, is she would have to, even if she double critted that guy, she wouldn't be able to kill him. So what we could do with Mia to see her get some action is have her wait. And then Ike's going to get some more action regardless. But I don't think he's going to be capable of killing anybody. Like, he might be able to kill... with like crits on the Lance guys, but I don't think that's going to be very likely to happen. So I'm going to get a little risky and wipe out another Lance dude this turn. I really wish Titania was already done in the south so that she could help on this flank, but she's not quite done yet, so. Yeah, she's got one more guy to go. We could. Can she actually make it over here? She can. But I think we'll just leave her to kill this guy. And then, we can put her like right here so she can still reach the other places, but then like next turn if I want to, I can start advancing her on the boss. Although I probably will aim to kill the boss with Void again, just because I'm like that. You can double with the Javelin. Can Void do this guy? No, Void can Oko this guy if he lands the hit. Excellent. Excellent. Sit down, mage. Level up, Void! Ah, that was... He desperately needed the skill, and he desperately needed the defense. I'll take it. I'll take it. I guess that longbow is kind of heavy. Oh, now you crit. But okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. So now we have a convoy. We don't got to worry about dropping anything. There's a healer over there. Stop with the thing. Okay, let's see. You got 5 movements, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. So Oscar can't really outrange you very much, but he can sort of. So, now let's send Oscar back into the base. Okay, so Ike can't double this guy, so unless he crits, he won't kill the swordsman. Okay, now Mia will get attacked. And she can't possibly kill this lance guy, so we've got a sort of stalemate thing going. Okay, so obviously what we want to do is we want to kill the swordsman with Soren. Make a little headway. And then, let's see. Ike can just outright kill Steel Blade guy, so that's nice. I'm gonna move Mia out of there because she's getting her butt whooped. And we'll go ahead and have her vulnerary, I think. And then we can have Oscar move in. And he can... Wish the... I don't think the Thunder Mage will attack us. I think, if anything, she'll talk to Ike. But it might be different on hard mode. I'm not sure. Oh well, we'll take it. We'll take the risk. Okay. And Ike's got 5 resistance, she's got 15 attack, that's 10 damage. Let's see. Oscar is closer to dying. I know Ike's a game over condition, but I really don't think that Ileana is going to attack him. I think she's going to talk to him. I think. I hope. If she doesn't, we're boned, but we'll see. And Boyd can come out of the cage and see. Okay, yeah, so he'll be in this guy's attack range pretty much regardless. And we'll just... see what happens. We don't want to get Titania into the boss's range because that'll pull the boss over. So, but we can move her over here and just leave her alone with the Iron Lance. Alright, just seal the deal, Boyd. Aw, yeah. Okay, so Lance Guy's going for Ike. He's the only guy who's going to attack us over here. Oh, Ike dodged anyway, so even if Ileana attacks us, we'll be fine. That's beautiful. Okay, she didn't attack, She didn't talk, but she didn't attack. Ooh, did counter just cause a kill there? Probably not, but a man can dream. Reinforcements from everywhere. Ooh. Okay, so get us a Thunder Mage. Are you really one of them, or have they press-ganged you into service? I was traveling with some merchants, but we got separated. I came here to escape this rain, but some soldiers in black found me. They thought I was a Crimean refugee. I tried to tell them who I was, but they wouldn't believe me. They said they would put me to the sword if I didn't help fight you. I'm very sorry. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Serendipity. Ooh, okay, so we got the Greil mercenaries, a second mage. And Ike can even still attack. But do I really want him to? Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well not waste his action phase. Ileana's already level 6. She's not that bad. I think she's more or less like if you just didn't work on Soren at all. Like, she's a real quick, like, here, have a mage. That's decent. But, like, she's not even really that much better than him, like, at base. And, he definitely grows up to be, I mean, like, you can see with just a few levels, like, he's only a level ahead of her, but he's already got more stats than she could possibly have in the next level, so it's just one of those things. I might try to use her. I do like her. She's just... I don't find a lot of uses for mages in the Tellius series. If we had a gajillion turns, we could slow chip that healer to death. But as it stands, I think I'm going to... I'm just going to entrap him with my units, and he's gonna... Oh, he can't even really get away, so... I'll slow trap him with my units, and he can eat food through a straw for the rest of his life. Crit while he's alone. Good job, Boyd. Although I probably should have used the vulnerary. We're not quite in the boss's range yet, but we're gonna be. And his weapons are pretty much equal in power, and one's ranged and one's not. So we're definitely gonna have to have like a tag team scenario going on. In fact, let's just go ahead and move Titania over here, because we're going to have to kill that healer anyway. She can start working on the boss. And, Not much of a chip, but still chip EXP. Pretty valuable in hard mode. More reinforcements. Oh, this time pony reinforcements. That's not good. We don't have anyone watching the point. Let's see. Well, what can Ileana do to these guys? Okay, so what we can do here is we can have Oscar run in and then Kanto out. And he'll Kanto over to this staircase. And we have Ike run up here. Or should we have Ike run up there? I think the horsemen are going to attack. They both have lances, and they've both got pretty good hit. What's your biorhythm at? It's pretty high, but it is falling. The boss has 22 or 23 attack power, so we'll deal, 14 or 15 damage to Boyd. While the lance guys pretty much won't. So let's see if we can't kill the boss with Titania this turn. That way Boyd's not at risk. Ow, was Titania going to be at risk? Shit. I mean, I don't think she will be, but I could be wrong. She got 12 defense. 3 and 2 is 5. Okay, she'll be fine. They'll probably go for Boyd anyway, so I think she'll be fine. So yeah, we're gonna run. Well, are we gonna run? Let's see. What's your movement, dude? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, so that's as far as you could go anyway. Yay, Mia's gonna get her first kill by murking a healer. Is it her first? Did she get a kill last map? I don't remember. We're probably gonna go over a little bit over an hour with the after story here. That's a pretty good level up. Wish she'd gotten a strength, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so for Ileana, yeah, I'm just gonna have her attack the Iron Lance guy. And then Soren can run up and finish off the Javelin guy. Yeah, we can get a little bit of EXP. Doesn't matter how much HP you heal with a heal staff, as long as it heals some HP, you get the EXP based on what the staff type is. I'm surprised he attacked Ike and not Ileana. Then again, I guess she has Shade. So, more chip EXP for Ike. We could probably feed that kill to Mia. Bring it on! One less Daein rider in the world. He was like, but I had a horse. Alright, reinforcements versus Oscar. Man, those are some beefy reinforcements. I got almost 30 HP. Okay. So... let's see. If we attack the javelin, we can't even double anything, so... what we can do is this, though. Good stuff, good stuff. Ileana, you finish this guy off just because, I mean, you put the work in. Or someone put the work in. I don't know. Let's give him some steel sword action. Okay. This is the last turn that stuff is going to happen, so that guy does 10 to Boyd, and that guy does 5. Yeah, okay, we don't need to heal. We can kill this guy, and then the swordsman will attack on the last enemy phase. And likely do 10 damage to Boyd, but he'll pay for it in spades, probably. Another glorious level up. Could have been better, could have been worse. Alrighty then. Titania's kind of out of stuff to do. I guess we could pretend like we're gonna like pincer attack the enemy or something. But yeah, she can't even get in attack range of it, so. Oh well. Alright, I crit this mofo. Or not. Ah, the steel sword that came all the way here from that first village just... Uh-oh. 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 It's funny, on normal mode, you can pretty easily kill every single enemy on the map, and then like, by like turn 6 or something like that, and then you're just waiting on reinforcements until the end of the map, basically. And then like, the idea that it's a life or death struggle and really hard is just sort of lost. And this one, you can kind of at least see that we're getting worn down. You know, like, we're spread out, we're worn down. We really do need to regroup. Man, they called in like, must have called in like a third or fourth wave. Holy shit. Brother! Mist, you're not supposed to be out here. I told you to stay. I don't care. Mist, there's no way we can escape. This is it, isn't it? We're all going to die here, aren't we? Don't be foolish. No matter what happens, I'm making sure you and Rolf get out of here alive. Once you're out of danger, you go straight to the palace and stay with Princess Alencia. Aw, Mist wants to stay to the bitter end. So few soldiers, and yet you managed to defeat our general? You have fought well. But it all ends here. Prepare to die. Oh, no! What happened? What was that? Oh, you know, just some god-moding lagoos. So, are you two from the palace? Did the King of Gallia send you? He did. I am Mordecai, warrior of Gallia. Your hair is blue. You are Ike. Is this correct? That's right, I'm Ike. You saved us back there. Thank you. Uh-oh, we got a tsundere cat girl here. You know, all humans have two faces. We with the power of the lagoos. We with the power are lagoos. You soft, hairless things with no power at all. You are called Bjork. Uh-oh. Lagoos were forced into slavery. It's going to be a story about stopping racism? Fantasy racism? Actually, just fantasy slavery. I mean, slavery was a worldwide institution that affected nearly every type of person on the planet at one point in history or another. Soren, what the fuck? Uh-oh. Oh, look at Ike being all level-headed and shit. Well, alright. What a badass battle. And for now, we'll stop. We got another heaping helping of story coming up, and then yet another battle. Because it's a game about battles. But actually, I guess it's more battle than heaping helping of story. Whatever. Anyway, That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and have a good day.